Alright, I want to say Okal, Halal, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the brothers in the highways and byways doing this work in all sincerity and in truth. Shalom. Now, I just watch a movie, basically, Mandela, I think it's a Mandela movie, where they talk about freedom and whatnot and all of that, and it does a play out in my head for say, oh, this is the mindset, especially a two-third are mainly Jamaicans because over here some I deal with mostly not per se just Jamaica, but for say how Israel and a whole think mainly the two-third regarding them freedom or them rights, thinking that they have a say in whatever is said and done, not seeing the bigger picture that they are more governed and ruled by the higher ups or the elites through the government, through the state laws, policy, and everything that um, affects them daily lives. Right now, we just want to do a quick lesson on it as short as possible, Lord's willing, and get some points out. So when I look into certain things, and while I look into it, I filter it through the script, the precepts, isn't it? Um, take my internet down right now. I'm gonna check it.
This internet connection isn't stable at the moment.
Yeah, basically, I think because I do the video, right now. It give me that, but I see it here. Basically, based off of my history, because I didn't want to read it out, but the frig itself. So you know. All right. First thing we look into constitutional law, isn't it? And it states that constitutional law is the body of law which defines the relationship of different entities within a state. So you have a state meaning the state would be the parish, country, or the land, or the town or city in which you have a group of people or a set of people where them can govern. You get me? Mainly the executive, the the legislature, and the judiciary. Constitutional law deals with the fundamental principles by which the government exercise its authority. So this is where the government come in and exercise them power. What they say goes. You understand me? So anything with the government set in place, that is law. You get me? So basically the law of the land would be what they any bullshit they make up. So if they make up say two man can't sleep together, you understand me? That is their law. And according to that, you can't do nothing about it. You see me? You just have to just deal with it. Because that is the state law, which states that if you drive at a certain speed in a certain zone, right, you can get charged or them can take your car, whichever them want to do with you. You understand me? That is their law. Now, now you have a lot of things in play where they make up or them put in place where people feel say yo them have rights or them have what them can do and nobody can say anything else towards that. But at the end of the day, there is a law for everything that is played out, whether it be the scriptures, right? Because truth and in fact, yo, the scripture cover everything, yo. There's a law for everything. So Esau put a law for everything and him set it up. Him can be everywhere at once. So what him do, him have different government set up in different state, countries or town, city to make these laws fundamental. So the next thing I'm gonna look into, so we can get rid of this. see what else me did looking the history. Alright. Next thing we did look into. Alright, we did ask what is a government, and it states that the group of people with the authority to govern a country or state, a particular ministry in office. So the government's economic records. So basically the government is a group of people with the authority to govern a country or a state. So them people here, how you govern something? You govern something in, like, it will go back to manage. You manage it, right? You guide or govern in terms of being in control, where you make state laws, anything, principle, policies, anything if you get done, you that do it. But it's you and a group of people, because you wanna just make the laws, a group of people does. But guess what? Those group of people, them get the higher ups from a set. So you have the elites. In this case, you'd have the elites, and the elites give out the orders, and these governments sign off to it, making it legit, stating that, look, yes, we pass it. Which, truth and in fact, they are just puppets, or the forerunner, the people who you would say. For example, Jamaicans will have a problem with something, and them I say, yo, them want the government to start it out, them want this and rare. Which in fact, most times, if a road go bad or a situation in a city or a town get bad, the government now not saying that, yo. You understand me? You have somebody over the government. Hence why, one of the prime example, you have a governor general. The governor general role is to be a substitute for the queen. So he represents the queen. Seeing that the queen is not available, he would be the forerunner or the face man for represent the queen, showing that, look, the queen is not here, but guess what? I'm me represent the queen. So any laws or anything have to set in place, the governor general has to be there to sign off on it, because guess what? Jamaica now have its own constitution for make its own laws and rights. You understand me? Everything have a next or a higher head over it. You understand me? It's like you make a call, say you make a complaint with a credit card or something, and the person when you talk to, I give you one bag of chat, you say, I'm speak to your supervisor. You speak to somebody above that person. Then the supervisor now you want to speak to the supervisor for the supervisor there. You get me? And so you always have somebody over them person who will deal with something more in depth or deeper with them do. You understand me? Now it all go back to the fact that, yo, you're never free in the first place, because at the end of the day, if these people make up the law, say, yo, look, at a certain hour of the day, nobody should be on the road or on the street, you can't do it. You understand me? And it all go back to what? You people being in slavery, you were never free. You are under the jurisdiction of a government ruled by someone, because you have to have somebody who is a head of the government, who is in charge of the government, makes the decision for the government, where the government is just a face man with sign off on it and say, yes, you know, everybody in the constitution. Which in fact, you'll have people who come out and say, oh, them have a poll, and them say, oh, we'll pull this, and you have majority and minority rules, all of that bullcrap. But at the end of the day, one man make, or one set would make the laws, and everybody else just have to abide by it. You understand me? And you people would think that, yo, uno have the say, because of the so-called people make the government, because whatever decision they make, them push it toward the government, and the government will see it fit towards what the people them decide, which is not in fact. Because if the people them did decide, say, oh, we don't want homosexuals, and the government still right off on it, you think the government will turn back and say, oh, you know, say majority of the world or the country fee say, yo, homosexual is wrong. So no. You understand me? You have a set of people who make these laws, and you have to abide by it, or you have to follow it. Therefore, you are still under their jurisdiction. Therefore, you are never free. Hence why you need a visa when you're going to them country or anything like that. Because you have to get permission. Is a permission for go to the dock or the port to board a flight or for get a ride to go into a next country so that them can accept you. Right? Get a scripture for this. This is Baruch 3 verse 8. Behold, we are yet in this day. I'm reading it over. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse, and to be subjected to payments. Payments, your light bill, water bill, student loan if you are paying none, your tax, because everybody have to pay tax. If you're too young to pay tax, you pay through GCT. You understand me? You buy something, you have to pay the tax for the little bread where you got at the supermarket and buy. You understand me? If I know bills, you have some form of extortion, you have to make some form of payments. Right? Down to the little baby. When you think not even work, the parents have to take the money and look after that baby. So guess what? The baby they still do some form of payments. Even if him not do it through FEMA hand. Because anything that